Welcome to the Recon Trader. In today's video, I will share with you some tactical analysis over on the Bitcoin chart, as I am starting to hear a lot of chatter that Bitcoin has reached its bottom, and so we'll take a look at the probability of Bitcoin has actually reached the bottom for this bear market. With that being said, let's get right to the charts. And so we'll start over here on the 4-hour chart for Bitcoin USDT over on Binance. And for the past month, pretty much if we look back here to around September 13th and today being October 17th, Bitcoin has essentially been moving sideways in a zone from about 20,500 down to around 18,000. And so I think this sideways consolidation has a lot of folks thinking Bitcoin has reached the bottom. But with that being said, if we jump over here to traditional market structure, it looks to me like we might actually be more in this zone here before the next big leg down. So with that all in mind, if we drop in our Fibonacci retracement levels, you can see right up here at around 20,500, Bitcoin rejects multiple times. And even further back here, about a month ago, that level was a very strong level of resistance. And on the flip side, somewhere between 18,200 and 18,000 has been acting as support. So probably the two key levels to keep an eye on is the 20,500, a breakout above that. You'd want to proceed with caution because it could just be a bull trap. And if that breakout does end up being nothing but a bull trap, then you want to look back down around this 18,000 level. A breach down below 18,000 would more than likely lead to a sell-off at a minimum down to the 1272 level, which is around 17,500 on the Fibonacci retracement, which would match up very closely to the low of this bear market of around 17,600. Now, if we zoom out to the daily candles for Bitcoin, we can see that consolidation zone right here, essentially from September 14th all the way to October 17th, which is today's date. And with the Fibonacci levels dropped in, it's no surprise that the 618 level comes in at 20,500. It is going to be a very strong level of resistance. And so if the Bitcoin bulls are able to breach above this 618 level, the Bitcoin bulls will more than likely run into another level of resistance right here around the 50% level, which comes in at 21,005. After that, then we're looking at the 382 level, and that's going to put us around 22,300, or we could just call it 22,500. Now, if the bulls can keep that momentum going and break above 22,500, then it's pretty much open air to 25,000, which was essentially the start of this sell-off down into the 18,000 level. And with that being said, on the flip side, 18,500 down here to around 17,600, which again, way back here was the low essentially of this bear market, will be the key levels of support. A breach below that 18,000 level, as mentioned earlier, has us looking back at around 17,006 or 17,005. A breach down below that, and then we could be headed down towards 15.5, which would be the 1272 level on the daily candles. Now, if 15.5 fails to hold, then we could be looking back at the 1618 level, and that's going to put us around 13,000. And this 13,000 level would be a level that would not surprise me to see Bitcoin sell off to, and perhaps actually be the true bottom of this bear market. To me, again, I think we're more in this zone of the current bear market, with one more leg down before we start to see the accumulation and the reversal back towards a new all-time high. However, I know there's a lot of chatter out there that we're seeing a lot of accumulation now, and if we happen to actually be back in this accumulation stage, then the next move would be a move towards a new all-time high. However, if this is nothing more than the accumulation stage for Bitcoin, the move towards all-time new highs will not happen overnight. And from what I see on the charts, this is not the accumulation stage. This is just the next step before the next leg down. And more than likely, Bitcoin hasn't seen the bottom yet of this bear market. However, as a trader, I don't make predictions. I simply try to get involved at levels that expose me to a minimum level of risk while offering the best potential for profit. So I can trade this market regardless of what direction Bitcoin decides to go. So I think that's enough jaw-jacking for this video. If anything major happens over here on the Bitcoin chart, I will do an update video. So now would be a good time to shoot that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. If you like this video, do me a favor, spike a like. If you have questions, comments, drop them in the comment section down below. And until next time, remember, never send your money into battle without first doing your recon. See you in the next video.